everyone, welcome to another episode today of John Train Spotter, and I'm at Harrow, Wealdstone. Passing through there is I didn't see why there was a number on the pen though, but that's working the service from London Euston down to Manchester Piccadilly. Never filmed here before. I'm coming in to arrive is a terminating London Underground Bakerloo line service from Elephant and Castle. This will be heading on an ECS to the sidings soon. So anyway, let's spot some trains. About to depart now is the London Underground Bakerloo line service from Harrow and Wealdstone to Harrow and Wealdstone sidings, worked by those stocks, and coming in is the 12:56 London North Western Railway service from Trin to London Euston, worked by 350. Which one is this? One is 350. 119 with 350. I need to know where that number is, and I need to see that when it departs. I wait for the Bakerloo to head to the sidings. I might see that when it departs, when I catch this stock when it heads this stock to the sidings. Here it is, heading to the sidings. So this will be forming of something to it. About to depart now is the 12:56 London North Western Railway service from Trin to London Euston. This is why you took it to Euston. There's some pair of 350s. I didn't see where the numbers, but I'm not too sure where they're off to, the faster 350s. So that's calling it Euston only. So on the rear is 350. 267. Heading down the north. Seagulls flying up ahead. Sometimes see. So guys, question on this video from Wealdstone. This is a peaceful station I haven't seen, but it looks amazing that I haven't done train spotting. The pair of 350s were coming on. We're working the service from London Euston to Crewe or Birmingham New Street. And there's an H9 electric bus over here. And this stock will be forming the Elephant and Castle bound service. And the next train the next train to arrive will be I need to tell the board. Back in a moment, I need to tell what the board is. It's a 710, and I think it's forming the 1300 London Overground service from London Euston to Watford Junction, worked by Class 710. And don't forget, in a moment, the London Underground Bakerloo line will be starting from Harrow and Wealdstone sidings to Harrow and Wealdstone, which will be forming a starting here bound to Elephant and Castle. And the next train to pass by, a platform 5, will be a pair of London Western Railway Class 350s. So I need to check what they're... No, on the fast track. The pair of first 350s ran past viewers were from London Euston to Crewe, and then there's a Pendo coming through from Glasgow to London. Didn't see where it was another, and didn't see where those numbers. I think on the way was 35222. That's working the service from London Euston to Birmingham New Street. And the first 350s parcel on ahead was from London Euston to Crewe. And I might catch, and they're departing any second now. And I think I'll catch that 710 when it departs. And also coming in is another London Overground 710, which I need to check what there is on the number. And I think it's approaching on platform 1. And departing now, it's a 1300 London Overground service to Watford Junction from London Euston. And And this is worked by 710 265 on the 4-car variation. And also coming in now, the time is the 1304 London Overground service from Watford Junction to London Euston, worked by a 4-car 710. So this one is 710 266. I might see that when it goes. Here it is. Very squeaky noise on the brakes. And coming to arrive is a 182 bus service from Burnt Cross to Harrow Oxley Lane. And I think there'll be more stops. I must see them when it departs. Surely. Yeah. And the next service to pass by, coming on and departing is the 1304 London Overground service from Watford Junction to London Euston, and passing through will be a pair of London First American Class 350s approaching on platform 5, and I need to know what the numbers, and I need to check where they're going. So this one is formed of 350 49 and 350-251 on the service from London Euston to Milton Keynes Central. Passing through now is a London First American pair of 350s, and this one is formed of 350-247 and 350-120 working the service from Milton Keynes Central to London Euston. Fantastic whistle from the London Underground Bakerloo line, and coming in is the London Underground Bakerloo line service with a nice spark working the service from Wealdstone sidings to Wealdstone, which will be forming a service bound for Elephant and Castle. And the next train to pass by is a War Mail 325. Pair of them. Didn't see where it's 325001, and I think that's working in ECS from Crewe sidings to Wealdstone TMD. The next train to pass by is there's a pair of anti-West Coast Voyagers working a service from Holyhead to London Euston, but I didn't see what the numbers were, I'm afraid. And about to depart is the London Underground Bakerloo line service starting here to Elephant and Castle. Next up of that one is Kenton, followed by South Kenton, North Wembley, Wembley Central, Stonebridge Park, Harrow, Wilson Junction, Kensal Green, Queen's Park, Elephant and Castle. And the rest of the stations could be in the tunnels. So that announcement says that they don't say it. And the next train to arrive is going to be a Terminate London Underground Bakerloo line, so from Elephant and Castle, and this will be heading on an ECS from Harrow and Wealdstone to Harrow and Wealdstone sidings. And I think it's approaching on platform 1, and hopefully I'll be taking that tomorrow to go to South Kenton to do trains at South Kenton Footbridge, which will be even easier for me to do. And the next train to pass along is going to be Avanti West Coast 390, and I need to check what they're the numbers, so I might see where that is. Didn't see what was the number, and that's working the service from London Euston to Birmingham New Street. About to depart It's the London Underground Bakerloo line service from Harrow to Wealdstone with a fantastic whistle there. Thank you very much there, sir. I'll just check if it's a sir or a ma'am. Let me see. Sir, ma'am. I think it's a sir. So this stock is heading to the signs, and this will be forming a service bound for Elephant and Castle when it starts here. So guys, before I carry on doing some more, question on this video again to do question 2. This is a peaceful station I might do, and this is a very nice that I might catch the Bakerloos at the side, and today saw beautiful whistles, and I sometimes hear those announcements when you see them, and peaceful, very nice. So then, the next train to pass by will be approaching at platform 4, will be a passing service, so I may need to check if it is a 390, a Voyager or 350s. It's a 390, it's an Avanti 390. Didn't see what was the number, but that was from Liverpool Lime Street to London Euston. And the next train to pass, no, the next train to arrive even at platform 5 is going to be the 1315 London North Western Railway service from London Euston to Trin, worked by a pair of class 350s. So I need to check what the numbers was when they are stopping, and I might be able to catch some southern. I might see. So leading this one is 350. (350)262. And the next service to pass along, no, stopping even, is a London Overground 710, and I need to know how it is. And I need to tell it's also formerly 1315, London Overground service from Watford Junction to somewhere, and I need to check if it's London Euston or Kilburn Highway, hopefully. Yep, the 1315 London Overground service from Watford Junction to London Euston, worked by another 4 car 710, so I need to check what the number is. This is 710263. And now 710 is calling at Kenton, South Kenton, North Wembley, Wembley Central, Stonebridge Park, Harleston, Wealdstone Junction, Kensal Green, Queen's Park, Kilburn High Road, South Hampstead, and London Euston. And I might catch that 350 when it departs. And I might catch the Bakerloo when it departs from the sidings as well. And the next train to pass by is Avanti 390 going from London Euston to Glasgow Central. And there's a pair of 350s from Crewe to London. Didn't see what the number was. And I didn't know where was the number on the 390. And there's a 9-car variation. And about to depart any second now is going to be the 1320 even, London North Western Railway service from London Euston to Trin, and is about to depart now. And that's what I told the number on the 350 was 350-262. I need to check what is it on the rear. And there it goes. And on the way it's 350-245. Oh, and departing now is a London Overground 378, formerly 1319 London Overground service from London Euston to Watford Junction, worked by 378-272, and coming in is the London Underground Bakerloo line service from Harrow and Wealdstone sidings to Harrow and Wealdstone, which will be forming a service back to Elephant and Castle. And the 378 is calling at Headstone Lane, Hatch End, Carpenter's Park, Bushy, Watford High Street to Watford Junction. And I'm going to take these Bakerloo when I go to do trains at South Kenton Footbridge, so there'll be a field to walk. And I think it could take a bit of time for it to depart. And there goes the 378, but I didn't know what was the number. And in the old colour scheme, when I see another London Overground 378, I need to catch some of them that I got the first one in the old colour scheme, and I need to catch the one that has the new coloured scheme. The next train to pass by is a Pride Pendolino. I think that was from Birmingham New Street to London Euston, and I think I didn't know why it was the Pride number on the pen though, I'm afraid. And the next train to turn up, approaching at platform 1, is going to be a terminating London Underground Bakerloo line service from Elephant and Castle. Was by those stops, and I don't know what the numbers could be. Oh, and about to depart is the London Underground Bakerloo line service starting here to Elephant and Castle, which will be going any second now. There it goes anyway. And this stock that I might see the view, and I need to tell where it could be on the number, I'm afraid. This stock is forming a service. Is a 186 bus bound for Burnt Cross from Norfolk Park Hospital. About to depart now is the London Underground Bakerloo line service from Harrow and Wealdstone to Harrow and Wealdstone sidings. And I think if I might miss the Bakerloo, I think I might just take the Overground to Wealdstone or to South Kenton tomorrow. And I just stopped at, and over there, there's lots of dandelions, and you can see the view of Wealdstone over there. And this stock could be heading back to Elephant and Castle again, because they have the same timetables, and the next service to pass by will be a pair of London Festival Class 350s on the fast track. And this one is formed of... I didn't see all the numbers, and I think the wheel is 35264 on the service from London Euston to Northampton, and coming in is the 1325 London Festival service from Trin to London Euston, worked by 35106, and I need to check what could be the one on the rear. 371 on the rear. And I see that when it departs. And also, about to depart the 1325 London Festival service to London Euston from Trin, and on that side of the 350 at the rear it says Birmingham Airport for Birmingham International, and here it goes, and that's calling that London Euston only. Oh, fantastic two-tone from the driver there, thank you very much. Heading towards London Euston, passing through the smelly tip that we were not going to anymore. We're going to have something coming along, guys. And I think it'll be platform 4, will we not be stopping, and passing through with some 350s from Northampton to London Euston. Didn't see where was the numbers, and approaching now is the final train on this video. Is going to be, I need to check the time, the 1329 London Overground service from London Euston to Watford Junction, worked by another Class 710, and when it departs I'm going to be ending this video at Harrow and Wealdstone here. So this one is a 5 Class 710, and I think I check the numbers. Have the next trains passed by? No, they're both. The final will be the Pendo, which is the Pendolino first, working the service from London Euston to Liverpool Lime Street. And I need to check what is it on the number. One of the 9-car variations. Oh, I know there's another bus here, but I need to check what the name is. And this bus is going to be formed of... Oh! We've got another passing train approaching at platform 4, so I need to check what it could be at platform 4. Is it a 350 or a Voyager? About to pass through is going to be a Avanti Voyager. Oh no, it's both. There's a Pendolino coming at platform 4 that is not stopping, and coming in will be the 1330 London, no, 1331, sorry, need to check what it is. Disney was another, departing now is the 1330 London Overground service from London Euston to Watford Junction, worked by those 710s were amazing. And it's a 5-car 710 for 710-376. And about to come in is the 1333 London Overground service from Watford Junction to London Euston, worked by 710, worked by 710-268, when I depart, I'm going to end my Wealdstone video there. $13.33. Oh, and the next train to pass by will be something in the platform 6. It's going to be a Freightliner 66 going from Traffic Park to Wealdstone. And this could be formed of 66. I better stand back because I might blew my hat off, guys. 66, 542. Whoa! So this was, and departing was the 13:33 London Overground Source from Watford Junction to London Euston, and the 66 was windy and it just almost blew my hat off and your hair. Dearie me. And also there's another train spotter there. So guys, as you know, there's another train spot is going to carry on. I'm going to end this video at Harrow and Wealdstone here. So thank you very much for watching this video at Harrow and Wealdstone. If you like what have you seen here, then Dad will get my YouTube channel anytime he likes. And I might be able, if anyone's going to subscribe to my channel or leave any comments to do for it. So guys, the next station for me, which will be a footbridge, is going to be South Kenton footbridge. So it'll be amazing. So guys, thank you for watching this video at Harrow and Wealdstone, and I'll see you in South Kenton footbridge. Goodbye.